What's up, YouTube? Dave the Phone Guy here with another unboxing video.
What are you doing, bro? Scoot over. What's up, YouTube? Dave the Phone Guy here, back with another video. And today we got a big video to do, bro. We're gonna unbox these, the AirPod Pros. And what we're gonna do after the unboxing, we're gonna compare the AirPod Pros to 149 and up earbuds. For example, we got the Samsung Galaxy Bud Pluses, the Vivo TWS, Huawei FreeBuds 3, the Jabra T75, the new Google Pixel Buds 2, and the Microsoft Surface Buds. So, you know what we're gonna do, right? We're just gonna get into this. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Blah! You're a little dark.
No way.
All right, guys. So let's get this box popped. I always feel like a ninja with this thing.
That's a nice knife.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Here, I'll let you do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You ready?
I'm ready. Open it already. That was
anticlimactic?
yes, thank you. Bang. Bang. How's it feel?
It's a little heavy.
A little heavy?
It's a little heavy than it looks.
Compared to the Pixel Buds weight.
This feels heavier.
So in the box, got some extra tips here. And then you got the lightning cable. What's funny is that's the only lightning cable in this house. Oh, it's USB-C to lightning, which is good. I was like, how am I gonna charge these? I don't own any Apple products. All right, guys, so you know we got the get started guides, manuals. We don't need any of that. So let's get this out of the way. Let's get the lineup going. Do you wanna start with the AirPods?
Might as well.
I don't own an iPhone. He owns an iPhone, so let's get them paired up.
Wow, that was quick. That was oddly quick.
It's one of the advantages of the Apple iPhone. These things pair like that. All right, so you're in. So you can just hit X right there. Why don't you open up your music app, get some tunes going. What song? What are you feeling today? So you probably got to put them in your ears. Otherwise, that's why it's playing from your phone. Because they're not in your ears, bro. Because they have.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Some people always ask, can you hear the music sitting next to a person that's listening to the AirPods or earbuds or any of these? So right now, I can definitely tell you, I can hear the music that he's listening to. What do you think?
They're pretty clear. That's
Okay.
pretty good. I like the bass on them too.
I'm gonna listen to them now too. Let's get them cleaned up a little bit. Highs are good. There comes the bass. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, pause it. So the highs are pretty solid. The mids are okay. Bass is strong, which is good. So this is gonna create our bass line right now, guys. The Apple AirPod Pros are the most expensive of the bunch. They come in at $249. We're gonna start, these are the cheapest. They're $149 Samsung Galaxy Bud Pluses. So I'm gonna tell you at the end of this video which I think I like the best. Gabe here. I don't think we actually introduced you, did we? No, this is Gabe. He's my pal. He's gonna tell you what he thinks is best. Maybe we'll come up with the same answer. Maybe we won't. I don't know.
Those sounded pretty good, all things considered.
I think you're gonna be surprised.
I'm not a big Apple guy, but these are pretty good. I have a pair of Beats.
Okay.
And you know, that's kind of where I'm measuring everything. The bass on this one is okay. I like it, considering they're just little headphones. And it's very clear.
Okay.
Very clear, I like it.
So I want you to try these now. These are the Samsung Galaxy Bud Pluses. I got them paired to my phone already. And they kind of go in and you just twist it a little bit. Yeah. I mean, they're in. I'm sure they'll work fine. They're not in right. And I can't hear any of the music coming out of the Samsung Galaxy Bud Pluses.
The bass, it felt a little stronger. Like it hit a little bit more than the iPhone one, but the sound quality is definitely lower.
It's lower?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
it's definitely lower to me. It's nowhere near as clear, but we're looking at a big price difference. So I would say, you know, it's not a bad choice.
$100, right?
Yeah, for $100, it's not bad.
Let's go. I think the highs are way better. Bass is similar, but I think the highs personally are clearer. But the difference is you listen to a different song to start with, right?
I did listen to about 4 different songs though.
Okay.
I did 4 different genres.
Okay.
It was clear regardless. It was just a very consistent sound.
I agree. They're very consistent.
Right.
I think the highs on these are definitely better. The bass is about equal. And I do have these in dynamic mode, if you guys were wondering. Next up, Vivo TWS1s. These are personally one of my favorite, one of the most comfortable earbuds to use. I like these a lot. So we went from 149 to 169.
It's immediately clear.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
Wow. And I can hear the music coming from the actual earbuds.
I like these.
So,
it's an immediate upgrade.
So if you had a choice between the two,
Easily going with the Vivio.
So these are out then, is what you're saying, for you.
Right. If I had to choose between those two, yes.
All right.
You know, I can tell the difference. I like it.
We're gonna figure out what's the best, my friend. That's what's happening today. All right, let's see.
You're right. I can hear the music.
They're definitely clear. Man, I think these have a better sound spectrum. You're hearing highs really well. They're super crisp, but the mids are there too. And I don't really feel like I was hearing a lot of the mids with the Samsungs. And the bass is probably equal at this point, but they're super, super clear. And those mids are coming through strong.
I agree. I don't know what exactly to pinpoint the Samsung issues that I have with them, but that is a lot more comparable to this.
Okay, so these are out. I agree with you on that. So we got the Vivos and the AirPods still in play. Next, we're gonna listen to the Jabra Elite 75Ts. Now these are up in price a little bit. These are $179. I think you're gonna notice a big difference again.
I just stopped. I guess
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what are you doing?
Don't laugh. I can tell you already by the design, I hate them.
Okay.
Just by default.
I can't hear any music coming from those.
Okay. So I think this does a better job than the Samsung, the Vivo, by just holding everything in, the music in. Kind of like when I was listening using the Apple product, it just funneled everything in. This is very comparable to this in terms of the bass, the way I just felt it in my ear.
Okay.
That being said, I hate the design of these headphones.
Okay.
I'm looking at this from just a regular consumer who doesn't know much. If I have to think too hard about how to put it in my ear, it's probably gonna fall off if I'm running.
Well, I think once you do it once or twice, you'll be fine.
I hate it.
Okay. You're allowed to hate it. All right.
The sound quality, I would say, it kind of has a little bit of both.
Is it better, worse, or you got to keep it in the running?
I can keep it in the running.
Okay.
I can keep it in the running.
The video that I released today was these when I did my initial unboxing. Am I yelling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so the video that I released today on YouTube was my initial unboxing. I was actually blown away about how well these sounded.
The design, the way the design is probably what's bothering me. But like I said, without even knowing that, it's basically a mixture of these two.
Okay.
And I liked these two.
See, the bass on these hits so freaking hard. And I think that you didn't get the right sound quality because you didn't have them in your ears properly. I should have helped you out, but it was kind of funny to me.
Well, no, but like I said, I could tell the bass. I could just see by that little design. These I don't know what that does, but every time I use any headphones that have them, I could tell that the bass was quality.
Okay.
It came through. I still felt it. I still felt it. It was. I didn't even complain about the sound, just the design.
Okay.
So that's why I said it was a mixture of these two.
For me, these blow these two out of the water. It's not even a competition.
All right, then put them in there.
You weren't sure, so these three are in still.
They're in.
Okay, they're in. We're gonna get down to one.
It's fine.
You good with that?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Huawei FreeBuds 3. These come in at $179 also. I think you can find them on sale a little bit cheaper, but initially that was the price. Now, these are also one of my top faves, probably top 3 of all time.
They're not bad, but they don't do anything that these three don't do better.
So you're saying that these 3 are better than the Huawei FreeBuds 3?
Without a doubt.
Okay, let me give a listen real quick.
The sound wasn't bad, bass was okay. It was just nothing, I don't. Over these 3, not even close.
Okay. I have to agree that the Vivos sound better. Just from that short listening, I can tell immediately that they sound better. Now keep in mind that from my last Versus video that I did, there's been several software upgrades. So my last video, I think these sounded better than the Vivos. This video, I think the Vivos sound better than the Huawei's. So Huawei's are out.
Yeah, they're out.
All right. So Huawei's and Samsung Galaxy Bud Pluses. Howdy. Next up is the Google Pixel Buds 2. Now these are my personal go-to earbuds right now. They're $179. You can get them on the Google store directly from Google. These things are impressive, not only because of their sound. Their sound's good. The mic is really good, but it has like a ton of features. Google Assistant on the fly right there. You can raise and decrease the volume by swiping. A lot of stuff in this. It's feature packed. So that's what makes me like them a lot. When you put these in, they're gonna go in like this, and then you're gonna kind of turn it. Yeah, you got those in. Let's start the music over.
I like these.
Okay, so
I like these a lot.
what do you think compared to the other guys? Do you need to listen to the other ones again?
I think
Vivos are out. Vivos are out.
for me,
For you?
yes, for me.
Wow.
Even though I hated the design of the Jabra, it's still good.
Right.
Very good. For me, this one did a little bit of both.
Okay.
And then this one, I like this one.
You like
I
those?
like this one a lot. You try it.
We gotta start narrowing this down a little bit more, man.
I already have an idea.
You do?
I have an idea yet.
You're gonna tell
I have,
me?
I have,
You're
not
gonna
yet.
hold it?
I'm gonna
Okay.
hold it. I'm holding it. It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
Highs are so clear. Let me do this real quick. Let me jump back to the Vivos.
What'd you think?
I think they're really good. I mean, these are one of my favorites. Now, are they the best sounding earbuds? We're gonna find out. I think there might be a better one here as far as sound is concerned.
Okay.
Let's continue on. I wanna hold it
Okay.
in.
They're out.
I gotta listen one more time, man. It's actually pretty close, and it's surprising because these are outer earbuds, these are inner earbuds. All right. So here's the deal. They're very similar. What are you laughing about? They're very similar. I would have to say it's really close, and it hurts me to knock either one of these out. But
They're great.
But I'm gonna agree with you. I think the Pixel Buds 2 by like a hair sound better than the Vivos. It's pretty close. I'm with you on that. So now we gotta look at the Microsoft. These are the Microsoft Surface earbuds. They're $199. Microsoft was actually gonna release these for $249, and last minute before they went on sale, they dropped the price $50.
Wow. Okay.
Pretty cool, right? These kind of have a strange design. They're like a inner and outer earbud. You'll kind of understand what I'm saying once you have it in. So you're gonna put it in this way, down, and then you kind of turn. It's like screwing into your head. You look like Frankenstein when I'm on because they're so big. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I look like I have gauges on.
Yeah. I can definitely hear the music coming from those.
See, what fell?
So it's down and then screw. You'll kind of feel the way it tightens in. Maybe you screwed it the wrong way. It only goes one way, but.
Now, these are great. These are giving me almost a similar feeling to the Apple, but the design,
You don't like it?
I'm thinking to myself, if I'm running, I don't see how this stays in my ear.
I don't think they're designed for sport wear.
I know, but
Yeah.
it just let you, like, just automatically people are gonna want to use them outside of just sitting somewhere.
Well, the one thing that I like about those, and I did a lot of walking, not running,
Okay.
is they feel like they're not in your ears. And that's probably why you're worried about them. The way they design them, some 3-point system, they're super comfortable, and they're super comfortable for long wear. They feel like they're almost not there.
They did. I'm gonna knock them only for the design, just for my own personal.
How did they sound?
They sound great.
They sound great.
They sound, yeah. It was rivaling this. They sound great to me.
I would like you to listen to those again. Listen to those first and then come back to what you're saying. Put that same song on.
I like these the most. If I had to take these, I wouldn't be upset.
You wouldn't be upset.
I would not be upset.
But the question is, which sound the best?
For me, the Apple one. And I'm not even an Apple guy. I can see it in the comments, but not an Apple guy proceeds to have Apple phone. You know, I'm not really a big fan of necessarily all Apple products, but this is pretty good.
I knew it was a while since you listened to those. That's why I wanted you to go back. So I'm gonna listen to these. I've listened to these a lot. I already know what they're gonna sound like, but I'm gonna do it again. So for me, here's the thing. These don't sound bad. They don't sound good. I think because of the way that they're designed and they sit in your ears, there's not enough seal. And I know well, they're all out of the competition, the ones that are the outerwear, right? They're good, they're not great. I don't think these are designed for amazing sound. I think these are designed for something completely different, like office use, for teleconferencing, for things like that. I'm gonna take these out of the competition. I agree with you.
I'm knocking them on design because at that price point, I need something that's gonna do more than just one thing.
Right.
If the design, again, is just geared towards one thing, I mean, I get it. Maybe running is a little extreme.
Okay.
But I did like the sound if you can get it to be sealed off. After listening to these again, it's clear to me that this is the winner for me.
Okay.
This is 100% the winner for me.
Okay. Well, we got to go through these one more time.
I will for you.
So this is out. This time I'm going to help you with the Jabras. Okay. This is the left ear. Do the left ear first so I can see what you're doing because I can't see your other side.
So
turn, push it. Yeah, there you go. Turn it a little bit down. There you go. Now they're in.
Okay. So after listening to it again the right way, the Jabra comes in second place.
Second place.
Yes.
Okay.
The bass hits the hardest with the Jabras.
Okay. So what's first place for you?
Still.
So you're saying the Google Pixel Buds are out?
Right. 100%.
I would agree with you because I know that the Jabras sound better than the Google Pixel Buds. But you're saying the Apple.
For me, the Apple's number one.
All right, so I guess I got to listen to the Apples again, don't I?
One more.
One more?
Yeah, because the Jabras, I like the Jabras. They came in second place for me. Yeah, I was knocking them originally for design. I mean, they all sound good. That's the reality. So if you're budgeting, there's nothing wrong with those Samsungs. That gets the job done.
I would agree with you. You want to turn me on?
That's right.
They sound good. They sound good. And I just want to do a quick jump over here.
It's a clearer sound. That's what's edging it out in the race. Now, are these compatible with Androids? No, right?
Yeah, they're different. He's wrong. Like, they were in my ears for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. These things are freaking amazing.
Listen, I'm not upset with them. I'm not upset with them.
I don't know how you're not blown away with it.
It was like, well, after listening to a second time, I was like, okay, I get it. So then I immediately put it right. I'm not upset. 1A, 1B. I am not upset. I think that these come out a little bit clearer. I don't mind a little bit of a bass reduction just to get a clearer sound all around. But I'm not upset with either. So if that's the king, I'm not mad.
You're just gonna concede that easily?
I
like
concede.
it. All right, the king,
concede.
Jabra Elite 75Ts. That's it.
They're all pretty good though.
They're good?
Yeah, they're all pretty
I
good.
agree.
But these are hands down
There's a difference.
the two best.
There's a difference in quality for sure. I mean, and the price spectrum's pretty broad. I mean, these are $179. These are $250, $249.
Now, without knowing pricing, because I was just going based on just what I was hearing, this is the winner, hands down. This is not $60 better.
It's not $60, but what is it to you? $20?
$10.
$10?
It's right. They're really close to. Again, it's just this one's bass hits harder. To me, this is a little bit of a clearer sound, but it's not $60 clearer.
Okay.
So that's the winner.
Cool.
Without even knowing pricing.
All right. That's it, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's all we got for you today. If you liked the video in any way, give it that thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell. That way you get notified of my next video. Peace. That's it, bro.
These are for the price. Oh man, if I would have run from yeah, because what?